Why do toxic employees get promoted? Maybe you're here because your toxic colleague just got promoted and you're sitting here working harder than they do and wondering, what? Why them? Why them and not me? So we're going to talk about the 5 main reasons why this happens. Make sure you stay till the end so that I can also show you how to make sure that doesn't happen ever again, and how you can make sure that from now on you're the one getting promoted, or you're the one who's getting that top job and getting recognized for your efforts. My name is Dahlia. I'm a career strategist. I help people get out of toxic and or boring and or unfulfilling jobs and into highly paid work that they love. I've been doing this for about 6 years now, and I've been for about 12 years working as a communications consultant and manager for various international organizations. So if you want my advice every week on landing your dream job in the new economy, make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, let's get into it. Here are the 5 reasons why toxic people get the promotions. Number 1, they show confidence. Toxic people, they know how to play the game. They know confidence is key, and so they put on the confidence mask that they need in order to get to their goal. Now, obviously, confidence is an amazing trait when it's authentic and well warranted. But when it's just a mask, just a way to pretend that they deserve something, then that's obviously not great for you. Maybe they suck up to the boss, but they treat everyone else poorly. Or maybe they're claiming your or someone else's work as their own when they didn't even do it. So the sad thing is that often, I don't know if you've noticed this as well, but often the most humble people are also the best workers. They're the ones who are afraid of selling themselves, but then they lose out to others who are just acting more confident. Number 2, they fit the mold. Some companies have an idea of who represents their company. For example, maybe they promote young professionals, thinking that someone older looks outdated, or vice versa. They don't see someone younger as being able to have that respect. Or they only give leadership roles to one gender or skin color. Maybe you've seen this before. There could be different representation rules to reflect a certain company image, whether they want to have an image of vibrancy or youth or inclusivity or minority groups or age and respect. So maybe you didn't get promoted just because of that. Number 3, they manipulate their way up. Toxic people often know how to manipulate. They'll place blame on others instead of admitting to their own mistakes. Maybe they're lying to your managers about their experience and their skills, or embellishing their successes, or even making up random stuff about themselves. They will do whatever it takes to make it to the top, even if that means forgoing their dignity and making everyone else hate them in order to get there. Number 4, the boss likes them. Likability at work is a huge component of work culture. Some people are genuinely great people and are likable to be around, whereas others are just really good at faking it. Or maybe they have a history with management. Maybe their kids went to college together, or they went to college together, or their kids go to the same school. Personal preferences, like it or not, are a huge factor in who gets that promotion. Number 5, they're a workplace martyr. A toxic employee might spend a lot of time telling everyone willing to listen just how much and how hard they work and how burned out they are and how busy they are, and they'll be sure to be the first at the office and the last to leave, and they'll create extra work and extra stresses for themselves, sometimes out of thin air. And they'll never take time off, or work-life balance isn't even a term in their vocabulary. And they just have this appearance of being hardworking and busy that might actually land them the promotion because the boss feels bad and feels like, oh, it's owed to them. They've been working so hard. While you're sitting there, potentially even working harder than them, but just not complaining about it and actually getting stuff done. Now, rant over. What's the conclusion? Getting cheated out of a promotion due to a toxic colleague is obviously really, really awful. It can feel extremely unfair and depleting. But the key lesson to take away from all of these reasons why toxic colleagues get promoted is, did you guess it? They get themselves noticed. And the reality is that these days, it's not enough just to do good work. You need to have a solid get noticed strategy. You need to be branding yourself and networking from the inside and outside your company in order to be able to land those opportunities. So for example, if you're not getting promoted on the inside, you want to make sure that you are promoting yourself. So get that attention from your employer. Don't be toxic, obviously, but have a great branding strategy so that your value gets across. And you want to be doing that with external employers as well, so that the employers can fight over you. You can have a job offer from the outside and your current employer will go, oh no, better promote you before you go and you leave us for someone else. And that's why I'm so passionate about helping people to rebrand themselves so that they can be confident and they can sell themselves in a natural, non-sleazy way without having to be toxic, so that the truly good people can get those promotions and really start ruling the world. The world would truly be a better place if the humble, hard workers would rise up, get noticed, and claim those top jobs from all of the toxic people. If you want to know more about how you can claim that dream job through new economy and branding strategies, I have a free class for you which explains all about how to land highly paid work you love. I will put the link below and I'll see you there so we can get more into detail of exactly what it is that you need to do. See you there.